Hey guys, Wilkes with Denison Yacht Sales, your local Beneteau power dealer. Today, we're going to go down to Marina Bay and take a look at our new 2013 Beneteau 38 GT. Let's go. Here we are at our 2013 Beneteau 38 GT, built on Beneteau's patented air step hull design and powered by Volvo D4 300 horsepower diesels. With a 12-foot beam, her spacious cockpit is great for entertainment. Let's take a walk around and have a look at the rest of her many features. Starting on the port side, the first thing you'll notice on the back of the 38 GT is the length of the swim platform. In 2013, Beneteau extended the platform of the 38 GT by almost a foot. So now, for her size, she has one of the largest platforms on the market. Over here to the port side, you will notice a mount, which is actually for her electric grill, which also stows away in the cockpit. Here on the starboard side, you have your access to your swim ladder. Let's take a quick look. Here on the starboard side, just above your shore power plug-in, is your cockpit shower. Let's walk into the cockpit area and take a look at some more. Here on the starboard side is a lounge area, and then over here to the port is your U-shaped seating. Also here is a solid teak cockpit table, which this one is actually on an electric leg. Let me show you how. Entrance of the port side here, you have a switch for the cockpit table. This is such a great feature to be on an electric leg because it makes it lowering down easy. Once it's all the way down, you remove the cushions here, and then you can place a filler cushion on top. Let me show you how that looks. Walking up here towards the front on the port side, you have your kitchen unit. And what I'll show you here is actually if you lift the lid, you have a small space for your sink, also a ice box, and then down here on the left side is a wine and glass storage, which lights up beautifully at night. And then on the right, you have your waste bin. Great use of space here in the cockpit. Standing up from the helm, you can see your U-shaped seating area again and your teak cockpit table, as well as the lounge here to the starboard side. You'll also notice underneath the table, access to the engine room. Looking forward towards the helm, with the one-piece windshield and the windows on both sides, you'll notice great visibility on the 38. It also helps with the center helm design. Here at the helm, you've got the Simrad NS12. It is touchscreen, and you have access for your audio controls. You can even pull up your iPod on the screen. Your chart plotter, also depth finder, and so much more here on the Simrad, including the Simrad radar. Over here on the right side, you've got your Volvo Penta displays for your engines. You've got lights in the cockpit, navigation lights, and Volvo Penta trim tabs. You have your manual bilge pump, your water pump, control to turn on your electronics, access for your Lumar windlass, windshield washer fluid, and also a switch for your windshield washer. Down here we have Volvo's new key fob engine ignition, start and stop. And also you have your Simrad VHF and speaker box. You got your Beneteau tilt steering wheel. You have your Volvo joystick and also the Volvo electronic throttles. One of the coolest features on the Beneteau 38 is the electric hardtop. The controls are above the helm on the starboard side, and with the hardtop open, it allows a considerable amount of light and air movement throughout the cockpit. The entrance to the salon is gated here by clear glass doors and a sliding glass door on top. It allows so much natural light to enter the cabin. Here at the entrance to the cabin, you have your electronics panel. At the top, you have your Simrad Sonic Hub, which allows you to use your iPod and connect it to the NS12. Here you've got your battery bank, your house and engine batteries. On this panel, the top here is the control for your water heater, the second for your battery charger, and the last one is for your 110-volt outlets. Over here is a monitor for your battery, shows you your voltage up on the screen, as well as a monitor for your water tank. Here we have our ship-to-shore power, one for your air conditioning, and then also one for your 110-volt outlets and your battery charger. Down here we have our on-off switch for our Cummins Zona generator, and then here is our climate control for our AC. Walking down into the salon, the first thing that you'll notice is the amount of natural light, which is provided by the sliding glass door above us. Here in the galley, we have our TV with storage underneath. Down here, you've got your sink and also your waste bin. You've got storage throughout in the middle, and on the right-hand side is your refrigerator. And above us is your ceramic stove. In the cabinet above the stove is your microwave. To the port is our salon seating area. You'll notice above there's plenty of storage, and then you have a table which converts to a bed. Here in the aft cabin, you've got a queen berth setup, or you can change around the layout and have two twins. Storage over here to the starboard side in the aft cabin, and also to the port side. Here in our head, it is a wet head with a curtain that wraps around. You've got your sink, and of course your shower. Noticing above, another window to create more natural light. Walking forward, we walk into our master cabin. Plenty of natural light again from both the starboard and port side windows. Two closet space areas, and also drawers underneath the bed. Before we exit the cabin, here's a quick picture of the sliding glass door from below. Walking down any side of the 30 HET, one of the first things you'll notice is the high rails, as well as always some place to put your hands to ensure safety. On the starboard side, you have your diesel fills. Now walking up to the bow, one of the great new features for 2013 is that the sun pads actually tilt up to create a backrest. Pretty easy to go from up to down. You simply remove the leg that holds up the bottom, and they lay flat. And now you have your traditional sun pad. Up here all the way to the bow, we have our anchor locker with your Lumar windlass. Obviously place to store the chain in the anchor line. And then also a remote for your Lumar windlass. As we exit the boat, I want to point out one last feature, which is the covers for all of the upholstery in the 30 HET.
Thanks so much for taking the time to come see the 30 HET with me today. You can contact me anytime at my number listed, 239-994-2648. Stay tuned for your next Beneteau Power product update. We'll see you guys out there.